and today I am going to talk about a very interesting topic, and that with that we are very much uh, attached to that actually. So before wasting any time, let's get started. So today's topic is, uh, does plastic helpful for us, and how we can get the rid of it. So all we know in this context is plastic is not helpful for us, and we are very much aware of it, but at the same time we don't have most of the time in substitute options to use it to get rid of plastic actually. But at the same time we don't know how plastic harmful for us. So without knowing the fact, we are just unknowingly aware that yeah, plastic is harmful, we should not use it. So definitely in this context we are not actually in a way where we know that how it's harmful. At the same time, what are the options are present there to get rid of it, and how much is possible for us, and somehow we can manage ourselves to not to get any not to get any issue that has been affected by this plastics in our life. Okay, so the thing is, first of all, we have to know that how plastic harmful for us. Plastic actually containing a chemical which is called BPA, bisphenol A, which is a synthetic chemical, and this chemical uh, using by many manufacturing companies to manufacture those plastic bottles, its caps, sports gears, and many other things that which is the regular part of which is very much attached in our regular life. Okay, so now this is the BPA actually, this chemical is very much harmful for our health, and how it's affect us and how it's become a harmful chemical for our health, that you have to know at first. Okay, so the thing is, uh, when we are using when we are using any plastic dishes, any plastic things, and in that context if we are using those dishes to keep our food, or to pack or to store our food in some way, or we are using any canned food. Okay, the can has been made by that plastic. So definitely that BCA chemical involved, or uh, involved with that food actually. Okay, and thereafter when we are taking those foods, definitely it's easily come into our body. At the same time, then thereafter it started using its negative impact, or started making its negative impact on our body, and therefore we become ill, or we getting some medical issues in many aspects. Okay, in many issue that is being taken place in our health, and therefore we should not use this BPA. Okay, so how BPA affect in our internal process? When we are getting those BPA, always I am used to say that BCA anyway. When we are consuming that BPA, that time it's binding with that estrogen receptors. Okay, and which is actually impaired the fertility in male and female, and as well as it's also increased the disorder like thyroid, and also cancers. Okay, and also you can see heart issues, immunity. Okay, also it's very much impact in our digestion digestion system. Okay, and there you must know digestion also is very much important. Not only important, it's one of the foundations for which we can keep ourselves stable enough, we can keep ourselves fit enough. Because digestion, if somebody's digestion is proper, so it's taking its fuel, because we are taking the foods which is actually using like a fuel for our body. So we are using our fuel very effectively for our various activity within our system, and therefore we can get the energy, we become fit, we become healthy, we are not having much healthy, health issues. Okay, so definitely BPA, what it does in this context, BPA actually good fit for bad bacteria which is present in our small intestine, mainly intestine, and in other places as well. So definitely when these bad bacteria grows more, that time it affects our digestion system, and definitely in that context our digestion become impaired, and we are not getting that proper nutrients that we are taking throughout our diet. Okay, because our absorption, that nutrients is not absorbs in our system properly. So therefore we are not getting that exact nutrients that we are taking for our body. Okay, so many other things is taking place for this BPA. So this is how the BPA can affect us, and we have to be aware of plastic, because in plastic the synthetic chemical BPA is present there. Now the thing is, okay, how we can get rid of plastics, and at the same time in other way we can limit the uses of plastic. So here I'll give you 5 solutions. Okay, so number one, limit using plastic products, and mainly uh, canned foods or packet foods, number one. Number two, uh, don't heat or microwave foods with plastic container. And instead of using any, number three, instead of using any plastic things, must use any uh, glass things, glass bottles, using any glass bowls. Okay, number four, which is very important, that using BPA free material toys for kids. Okay, number five, always check the plastic grade which is present in there when you are buying any plastic things. Okay, so this all five is points that I made for you, which will be helpful for you to when you are using plastics, or you are in compulsion to using plastics, or you will be always actually uh, looking forward to get rid of it or limit it with these 5 points. So this will be helpful for you to at least in some way that to limit the uses of plastics. Okay, so hope you like this video, and this will be helpful for you as well. So guys, if you like this video, please do like and share this video with your friends and families, so then they will be also able to get this kind of videos for their purposes. And please do subscribe the full living and click the bell icon next to it, so then you will get the notifications of my upcoming videos. Okay, so that's all for today, and till the next one, leave, till the next one, stand in fear with confidence. See you, bye.